Nice. The images of round 9 clearing the way for round 10. It finishes with a Sunday twilight fixture here on Fox Footy over in the West, Fremantle and North Melbourne. We've got a Kangaroos flavour here because that is Todd Goldstein's 200th game. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you very much.
Great to have you here. And Kaitlyn Ashmore is a new Kangaroo in part of the signing frenzy that's been going on for AFLW. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
So Brisbane, 2 losing grand finals, now the choice to come to Melbourne. What have you chosen here?
Yeah, actually we lost both of them by 6 points as well, so that was quite tough. But yeah, it was really hard to leave Brisbane. I feel like that's my second home, but yeah, come back to family. Obviously a Ballarat girl, so yeah, I want to be closer to my nephews and my niece. So yeah, it was the big choice.
Must be very exciting at North Melbourne with all the announcements in the last week. Yeah,
no, there's actually a really good vibe around the club, and I've enjoyed, my time there at already, and it's only been a week or so. So yeah, no, they've been really inviting, and yeah, exciting.
Does Todd talk to you when he sees you in the hallways? Does he say hello?
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, yeah, we had a good chat before here. So yeah, we haven't got a chance to actually catch up at the club, but I'm sure the boys are very excited for it. So I think we're finalising actually sponsoring one of the players. So we're right behind it as well.
And they're building a big facility at North Melbourne.
Yes,
for the women's team.
Are you building a super team? Do you sort of have the feeling that the recruiting's gone extremely well?
Yeah, I feel like it's gone really well, and it's obviously they're looking for that type of player as well by how they want to play, and I'm excited to be a part of it, and I just hope we gel when it comes down to it.
How's the salary cap at North Melbourne at the moment? Is this getting checked out?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that. There's no salary cap.
So what sort of player are you? What are they recruiting the Kangas?
I'm a fast mover of the ball. I like to run and carry, and I think a lot of the girls that they have picked up obviously have the same qualities as I do. And yeah, no, it's going to be exciting to see if we can, all use our strengths.
That's you. I didn't recognise you. I've seen you play. Yeah, you run.
Yeah, I like to run. Yeah.
Yeah. This was you. That was the goal of the year, wasn't it?
No, I didn't win goal of the year, but...
Should have been.
Well, who won it?
pretty good goal to beat it.
Oh, no, Erin Phillips. She kicked a good one outside 50, and yeah.
She's a gun.
Yeah.
What does 200 mean to you, Todd?
Oh, look, it's probably haven't had too much time to reflect on it yet, but obviously it's a great achievement. It's something I'm proud of and my family's proud of. But I think in the scheme of things, hopefully there's a lot more to come. But it's a nice one to tick off.
Are you back, Todd? After those lean years, and you might not admit that they're lean years, but from afar, you weren't performing.
Oh, no, I definitely feel like this year I still haven't reached the consistency or the level that I'd like to get to. But I think the main thing is I'm enjoying footy. I'm enjoying being around the club. I want to get better, whereas I think when times got tough over the last few years, I probably haven't had that same fight and the same desire, and I think I've got that now. So, hopefully the weekend's game was a step in the right direction, and for more to come is the
one of your better games this year on the weekend.
Yeah, definitely one of the more impactful games that I've had. And it was nice to take a mark as well for a training.
Well,
I've taken many of them this year, so it was nice to actually get onto one.
It's funny, and I don't mind saying this. Jack Zeeble at the start of the year said something like, I don't know if he said it publicly or privately, but he said something like, "We don't care what everyone else thinks. We know what we're doing." So there was this real strong inner belief at the club, and the way the season's played out to these 9 games, that resonates me with what Jack said. Like, there was confidence within, and the confidence in playing the game at the moment is right up there.
Yeah, definitely. We understand how close the competition is. So, with so much little room between each of the teams, we know that if we put everything together, we play consistently our way, we know we can challenge anyone. We were confident coming into that, and that's the best thing about these first 9 weeks is it's given us that confidence that we've challenged Richmond, we've beaten Hawthorn, we've beaten GWS. We've really performed at a consistent level, which we haven't had over previous years. And I think it's the youth of the group that's been bringing us up as well.
It always helps. If I had to ask you what's the trademark of this year's Kangaroos, what would you say?
I think it's pretty clear about how we go about our footy and how the contested ball and how hard we hit them. And
you're a tough team, aren't you?
Absolutely, and we're led by Ben Cunnington and Jed Anderson and Kane Turner. I mean, Kane Turner's not the biggest of blokes, but he can pack a punch, and he had a big hit on Lockie Whitfield on the weekend, which I think shook him up a little bit. So when you got players like that leading the way, it's really infectious and really hard for the rest of the team to not follow them.
Do you know what to expect going to Perth now? New stadium?
No, not yet. No, I think quite a few of us will be flying over, I think, tomorrow to get used to it because we have no idea what the facilities are like.
Yep.
I think it's almost a fresh page though. I think a lot of us older guys haven't had a lot of success over at Subiaco, so it'll be nice to go to a new fresh arena. Possibly have some proper ice bars post game as well. Might be nice. But
you're only playing on sandy, so you'll be
exactly.
okay, won't
So
you?
well, you do. But I think you are filled with a bit of hope that it is a new ground and it's not as big. It's a bit more like the Melbourne grounds, so you feel a bit more at home. So I think we're confident that we can go over, and we know that our brand of football can stack up.
All right, play the weekend forecast with us. Caitlyn, you lead us off with your sure thing.
My sure thing is Goldie, just starring his 200th.
Oh,
Look at that.
God.
See, I told you we had a good relationship.
Yeah.
It's
It's just facts. I'm just telling facts.
Todd?
Yeah, mine is for the Holy Trinity to really come out and fire this weekend. I think they've been under the pump in the papers, so I think those three will really step up.
Down at Geelong.
don't think
Robbo?
we've been under the pump in the papers. I think we've been under the pump because of their performances, Todd.
Yeah, it's the paper. It's the papers. I think it might have been your paper as well.
No, but we
I
just
read
write about it. We just
Yeah.
write about of what's going on. Get on Daniel Ricciardo, Jared. Monaco Grand Prix.
Oh, Monaco. This is your
So
favourite.
everyone's favourite Monaco, so he's racing this weekend. So get on Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah,
You?
I'm with Todd. The Ablett bounce. I reckon Ablett, he'll show his medal.
Imagine, what if he
Saturday
doesn't?
night. Oh, well, I'm saying he will. It's my sure thing that he will.
Righto.
Caitlyn, most at stake?
I think Collingwood resting Wells. It's one of those games I think they need to win, and a big Friday night game against the Doggies.
Calculated gamble. See how it
Yeah,
comes
it's
off.
nice.
Todd?
Yeah, I thought just the GWS versus Essendon game. I think, given their position on the ladder and given the way the two teams are at, I think either way it could be an interesting week for the other team.
Robbo?
Western Bulldogs lose, it's all over.
Yes. I'm Fremantle, partly because you're heading over there. They haven't lost to a travelling team at home yet. Their season entirely swings on how they go at Optus Stadium. They've only lost to West Coast. They're 4-5, so if they're going to amount to anything, they've got to keep their home deck intact. A doomsday scenario. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Yeah, if Eagles lose, obviously on the road this weekend, people want to know, can they win on the road? So
Against
if
the
they
Hawks.
lose.
Yeah.
Very good.
Todd?
Yeah, well, it goes a bit against my sure thing, but if Geelong don't manage to beat Carlton, given the ladder positions and the way things have been going, I think I reckon Robert will have a field day if Geelong. If
I can
Carlton
see
get
the
win.
tackle already.
My doomsday is back-to-back tons losses
Oh, for the Carlton.
for Carlton.
The other side of
You
that
don't want to
coin.
lose by 100 2 weeks in a row, Todd.
It's definitely not a fun weekend when you do that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've got the Tigers take maximum revenge. Remember, it was 14 goals to 1.
I was too.
You would have played them in round, whatever it was, 16, and they keep talking about it. If Richmond do the reverse to them, look out.
Are you going to put this on?
I think Goldie was, because he's Iron Man this
Don't drop it, mate. Don't drop it.
Hey, I've been working on the marking.
Good hands.
Will it get over the ears there?
Let's
There we
go.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Well done.
Well done.
Enjoy game 200.